In 1985, what was then the Philadelphia Geriatric Center was looking to fill an in-house rabbi position. Enter Dayle Friedman, who came in with a broader vision for religious life and chaplaincy services. In that long-term care setting, a large urban nursing home with leading-edge dementia care floors, independent living apartment complex, subacute hospital unit, and gerontological research department, Dayle helped to support, enrich, and transform Jewish life at every level. On behalf of the elders, many individuals, over 1,000 living at PGC, now known as the Abramson Center for Jewish Life, Dayle built relationships across disciplines and in the wider Jewish community. She introduced intergenerational programming and collaborated on important ethics conversations and encouraged deep honoring of each individual, as well as new degrees of interpersonal and communal engagement and vitality. At Dayle's initiative, PGC became a premier training ground on aging and spiritual care for a couple of generations of rabbis to be. She developed a curriculum modeled on CPE and infused with Jewish values and her own passion and respect for Torah, for spiritual expression, for Jewish life, and for the elders that she knew and served. She made sure to structure the learning experience so that, inspired by the likes of Barbara Meyerhoff, the PGC residents would be primary teachers for her rabbinic interns. I was one of many beneficiaries of Dayle's vision and supervision. In the environment that she helped to create, and under her mentorship, I was inspired and validated and guided and encouraged in this sacred work. As many of you know, Dayle integrated and crystallized much of her learning and her spiritual care Torah in the foundational book, Jewish Pastoral Care, and in 2 further books promoting wholeness in aging. She has done also a great deal of organizational and consulting and individual support work in the years hence. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead of myself. The injunction, V'hadavta b'nei zaken, is at the core of Dayle's work and her teaching, and I want to say that she has expanded our concept of what that looks like. Her work, her thoughtfulness, and her advocacy have, since the early days of the NAJC, helped to advance the field and highlighted sources and questions for consideration, both for our professional work and in our personal lives. I've been blessed, in addition to that professional beneficence, to have little windows into Dayle's loving and thoughtful devotion to her husband, David, and to her now grown children, Anya, who hopefully will hear some of this recorded in Israel, and Anat and Avram. I've also been uplifted again and again in the presence of Dayle's stirring liturgical leadership in those earlier days at PGC and at her home Minyan in Mount Airy, Philadelphia. She is a beloved and consummate teacher, student, mentor, community builder, and good friend, modeling meaningful aging and saging in her own life, and continuing to contribute to and embody so much of what we in the field of professional chaplaincy aspire to offer. Pirkei Avot tells us that when someone teaches us so much as one letter, we are to accord them the respect, the kavod of a teacher, al achat kama v'chama, for all the manifold, profound ways that Dayle has taught us and infused our lives and the field as a whole. We owe you a great debt of gratitude and profound kavod. It is my humble honor to present to you on behalf of this precious association this award this evening. So, Rabbi Dayle Friedman, BCC, may you continue to bring strength, courage, and hope to all whose lives you touch from the Neshama Association of Jewish Chaplains, awarded May 5th, 2019, the 30th day of Nisan, Shin Ayin Tet.